Violent crime in the spotlight tonight in two of the nation's largest cities. This after a police shooting in New York and a series of violent attacks here in Chicago. The country is seeing a more than 15% increase in crime. It's a trend seen in both small towns and major cities. Chicago dealing with a violent surge of its own. The city's dealing with a 25% rise in homicides. Correspondent Tom Negevin joining us live now. And Tom, authorities today in Chicago and New York both went public with what they're up against.
Right, at police headquarters in Chicago and here at One Police Plaza, the NYPD headquarters in New York City. They're both talking about the same thing, this increase in gun violence and what to do about it as we get a lot of new data this week, actually, Nichole, that U.S. gun homicides during the first year of the pandemic actually hit a level not seen in more than 25 years. In Chicago, at least 21 shot since Monday. And in one of the attacks,
gang members began assaulting police officers.
Chicago police reporting 194 homicides so far this year, 25% more than the same period in 2019. And tonight, the Centers for Disease Control says gun violence is at its highest since 1994. Firearms involved in 79% of all homicides in 2020, an increase of nearly 35% from 2019.
We have seen our men and women in law enforcement be villainized. We have seen them attacked.
Republican lawmakers today blaming the problem on blue state prosecutors, calling Democrats soft on crime.
The Biden crime plan is, as you know, gun control. That will not reduce crime.
It's not a toy.
New York's mayor, a former police officer, saying a crackdown on guns is exactly the solution, especially the ghost guns the NYPD showcased this afternoon.
It's shipped as though someone is assembling a toy. This was our real problem here. Now, this is what we are up against right now.
And when it comes to those ghost guns that the mayor and police commissioner here showcased at One Police Plaza this afternoon, police say they're seeing more of them than they ever have. They've seized on the year to date 153. Nichole, that would be a 300+% increase in seizures over the same time last year.
Yes, staggering numbers there, Tom. Thank you. Well, thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.